from behind the trees emerge these 5 bandits.
I'm more taking enjoyment out of my pristine crossbow shots.
Well, it did, yes. We perfected something. Something really bad happened. A huge marble and stone building. On top there's a domed roof with intricate carvings depicting various myths, wizards. The Archive of Elisius. It's the largest library and keeper of history in the Founder's Kingdom and most of Australia. Welcome back to the business.
Yep.
Is there anything else you guys would like to do?
Is there anything interesting around?
Yeah, is there anything interesting around this place?
Let's have a look.
Is
See.
this like is this a city of like knowledge or the city of like magic? Just knowledge?
It's called the City of Knowledge,
Oh, city of knowledge.
and you know it's because of the archive. And there's like a sort of like big brain culture. It's just like
200 IQ culture.
yeah, no, it's there's a decent concentration of like wizards and intellectuals in this city.
I'm gonna fit in really well.
And
Trust me, you will fit in better than me.
Osborne
Yes.
is gonna have a good time.
Hopefully.
yeah,
You
it's,
really want to go visit the archive, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah. Do you guys want to go, come, or no? Or do you want
I'll
to
come with you. Sure.
Austin?
I don't mind. It would be well, it would be humbling to be surrounded by things I cannot read.
I can read them to you.
Please don't. I am not an intellectual. Unless it is a book on war, in which case, please read away.
Okay, which way would the archive be?
This way.
yeah,
Is there like a sign or
you guys,
like
I mean,
that
you guys
giant
passed
building?
by it.
Yeah, it's
Passed
that giant building.
It's a giant building that has archive on the top of it.
Super important looking one.
And then the one next to it, that's the
I
archive.
found a note for
Yeah.
one of my descriptions for Oakshire. It's the metropolistic Founders King's Gotham.
Ah,
Right.
nice. I'm Batman. Hell yeah, that's cool.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Why are you Batman?
Batman.
That means Terrence Superman.
What am I? A guy.
Robin, I guess, or just smaller Superman.
Right here. Okay, let's go into the archive, I guess.
Yeah, okay. You guys go into the archive. You see, let me shift y'all to this map. Your tokens aren't there yet.
We're gonna have a fight in the. Oh, this is that map.
Fuck.
Oh.
I remember seeing this thing ages ago. That's what it's for. There's a
Actually,
lot of people here.
This map is a very low resolution, and then it wasn't.
Okay, so we're fighting?
We're killing all of the people in here.
Well, I'm so. Okay,
Well,
well,
Gus, you know what to do. And I put my swords out.
It's
Oh,
like,
no.
what are you doing? What? No, I didn't.
No!
This is impossible.
Wait, the books! Save the books!
Yeah,
No, guys, remember what happened last time we went into a library?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking that deep in my mind.
Black.
Yeah, this library is actually really progressive. Look, they've got beanbags.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
yeah, exactly.
This is UQ level. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a
Chad.
big place.
Have I ever been here before?
No,
No.
no, this is your first time seeing it. You've heard of it.
And I've heard how great it is.
Like most
Already
things, you've
mentioned
heard
it.
of a lot of things.
Yeah, but it's just I've heard how great this place is.
In school, you'd always hear like if you get the chance to go into the Archive of Elisius, then do it. Now, Elisius is the patron of knowledge, mind you.
Yeah.
So yeah, you
This
guys
is a
see
big
it's a sort of multi-story building.
It's multi-storied. Jesus Christ. Okay.
But this is the general vibe of it.
Okay.
Yeah, so you guys are presented with these large steps, and these two like stone statues on either side of these walls.
I bet all these beta cucks only walk up one step at a time.
I don't want those big things to come to life, please.
Drogoth, you say that, you just see a skater just sort of like fucking shredding it on this, and then these guards over here is like, hey, cut that out! He's like, oh shit! And he starts like
Gnarly, dude.
speeding up.
Bro, that's gnarly.
That seems very disrespectful.
I just kind of, guess, like, take it in for a little bit.
Yeah, is
Not gonna lie, I really want to see what the inside's like.
I have faced down demons without fear. This place scares me.
Because it has books?
Yes, because it has books. It was my least favorite part of growing up as a noble child. Reading.
You were a noble child?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yes, I am a member of a noble house.
Oh, okay.
That's right, I remember.
Um,
You really don't. Never mind. Let's go.
I kind of, look at the group, like, are we ready to go?
I am fully aware, Trogath. I am fully aware.
I'm gonna answer my question. You know what, let's just go.
if you could move your characters.
Yeah, start.
Do we
working on-
feel threatened by how big these people's brains are?
Oh yes, we can move our characters, Chris.
Well, I mean, you're not there, Aiden.
Then why is my token?
Because I just
My
copied and
boys,
pasted
stop
something.
running in front of me!
Okay.
Yay!
Stop it!
I have 35-foot movement speed. I get in before any of you.
Let me
Yeah,
embrace.
but
You
Dashing.
guys sort of go through these sort of wooden doors as
Can
sort
you
of like,
please delete Aaron's icon?
Yeah,
It's
and,
annoying me.
yeah, mine too.
Or just like make it that they can't move it for the time being.
yeet.
Cool.
Fuck. Yeet.
There we go.
Okay.
You guys go in through the doors, Osborne excitedly running in, and then you guys, the first thing you see is this giant fucking floating crystal
Combat.
Uh,
in the center of this library.
We have big boy flashbacks to the water elemental
Duh. See story
thing
space.
it came out of.
Oh wait, did it actually look very similar to that?
No, because it was a crystal ball.
Crystal
This is a
ball, okay.
giant fucking crystal.
How big we talking? Like that big?
No, I was talking about like the circle on the map.
Yeah.
I think that
As
was-
in like that
Oh,
crystal's
no.
like that big.
Yeah. It's huge. Like it looks like everything has been built sort of around it. So like
That's what
the presiding levels of this all have like sort of holes
opening.
in each. Yeah, in
It's
floors
like
that
it's
sort
like
of send upwards.
science center stuff
Hey,
kind of.
Yeah.
Osborne,
Yes.
do you know what that is? I point to the giant crystal.
I point to Christopher. Do I know what that is?
Give me an arcane arcana check.
Oh, skills. Oh, I know them. 17.
Okay. So you, from your readings, can remember that this mind crystal was, according to what you've read, created by Elisius himself. For this library.
Let's imagine for Trogath and Brundle, the people who don't know who Elisius is.
He is the patron of knowledge.
Pretty
Okay,
sure we
I
know
just-
who it
I just
is.
have a bad memory. Don't worry. It's just me having a bad memory. Yep, keep going.
Like we would at least know of all the gods, wouldn't we?
Yeah,
Okay, so he created it.
yeah, he
Like a
created
niche
it,
god.
and like
The god of
It's-
fluffles.
it's been said that it like assisted in like knowledge keeping and like Well, searching.
Right. Wait, so this powers. I could figure out stuff here.
It's a library. You can figure out a lot of
I
stuff
know.
here.
I know, but like this will be more than the other place because the other place didn't want to help us. Is these three people? Is this like a reception?
Yeah, you see these three librarians. They're all just like sort of going through, the stamping books and shit.
Yeah. Ding ding.
She's just like, in a minute.
I lean down to Oswald. Do you want to go on my shoulders?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, hello, dearie. There you are.
Hello.
I barely saw you.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm a little bit short.
Oh, would you like a stepladder? Here it is.
Oh. Okay.
Me when I go to the library.
Hello.
Hello.
So, I've never been here before, and
All right.
I was kind of wondering how the place works. Like, do I just kind of come in and look at things, or do I have to like get like a stamp, or do I have to get like a book card or something?
It depends on what you want to do, darling. Like,
But it's a magic library.
do you want to read? Because it's a library. It works the same as any other.
Right. Okay. Okay. Something there to try and find. Do you have any things on mind reading?
Mind reading.
Mind reading, yeah, like divination stuff.
Right, of course. Yeah, sure. It's looks over. It'd be on the wizarding level, so you can likely
Which
find it there. It's on the second floor,
Okay.
and I think there is an author called J.J. Simmons, and they could probably help you out with some divination magic.
So the author's not is the author's here, or is it just their books?
The books.
Okay, cool.
There's a signing today.
Just happens to be. Well, thank you. If I need anything else, I'll come back and ask maybe if I can
Of
reach.
course, darling. Don't worry about it.
Jesus Christ.
Here's the ladder.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for your time.
So this place is meant to be all-knowing? I said to Osborne.
Yeah. Apparently, this place is meant to be the largest. Is it largest library?
I now waddle up to the receptionist.
Largest library in Founders Kingdom.
the founders. Yeah.
Do you have anything on gods and demons?
Yes, of course.
Like, not just popular ones.
How do you mean?
Just
Do you want the Holy Bible? Is that what you want?
no. Just where do I find books like that?
That will be over there, and she points over to the right side of
As in which right side?
The one
Trogath
that-
right or
her right.
her right?
It's
Okay.
in this area.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Thanks.
No problem. And she looks at you, Brondor, and is like, "Do you require any help as well?"
Unless you can magically teach me how to read, I will be fine.
Well, we have a great reading circle, also in the right area. If you would,
I am on very limited time. Do you have any books in Dwarven?
yes, of course. On what would you like exactly?
Just anything.
Well, if you have a look around, then you can probably find one on any topic.
Okay. Thank you very much.
No problem. It's another late one. Osborne. So.
Okay.
What would you like to learn
Yes.
about?
I want to look for. I want to try and understand more about the. Kind of going back to when the with mind reading as a general, as overall, and how it can relate to, was it certain people's minds being altered? So if someone's mind is altered, how is mind reading like meant to affect that, and are there circumstances where it hasn't or done a different thing?
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
Am I good at them? Kind of.
You're a pretty smart boy.
I'm smart boy, just making sure I'm proficient. I'm not proficient. 18.
18. You find books revolving around mind reading. You find, you learn about the stuff that you already know about divination, mind reading, stuff like that. In many of the books that you found, in regards to was it reading thought spell?
Yeah, detect thoughts.
Yeah, detect thoughts. Most of them say that, in fact, all of them, or all of them that mention the spell, say that it's impossible to, like, see the past memories of an amnesiac.
Or someone who's had their mind altered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you already knew that,
Yes.
but it still happened. You sort of sense someone come up from behind you. And you see a sort of like, you turn around, you look up, and you see a sort of like really sharp jawlined man. He's got really sharp features. It's kind of like Keanu Reeves. Before he was doing like John Wick stuff. So when he was younger.
So hotter.
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
So an attractive.
I was gonna say Keanu Reeves in his prime, but he's like always in his prime.
Yeah, that's
Just
true.
different levels.
Yeah.
of
No
prime.
homo, but
Yeah,
he's a good looking man.
He just switches between prime forms.
Yeah.
Is he
What?
is it a human?
Yeah, he's a human. He's like, mind reading, huh?
Oh, yes.
Interesting subject.
Indeed.
Do you mind if I take some of these? I'm quite interested myself. I was looking at the sections and I saw they were missing.
So they were missing.
Yeah, because you took them, and he places his hand on the books.
right. Yeah, sorry, I don't go to libraries.
Well, was that Alex or Osmond?
That was Alex. Sorry, I didn't realize. I was like, right, that's what you mean by missing. Yeah, sure. What are you, if you don't mind me asking, what are you looking at mind reading for?
Well, personally, I'm quite interested myself. It's a city of knowledge. You can learn about anything here.
You practice the art?
Not really. Are you a wizard?
Yes, I am. Yes.
Interesting. Well, I'm not one myself. I didn't go to the schools and whatnot.
But you have some sort of magical understanding.
Well, if you're interested in magic enough, then yeah, you can.
It's true.
May I take this one?
Oh, yes. Sorry, yes.
It's unfortunate. It's a dying art.
Indeed.
Mind reading, at least. Everyone wants to do the flashy spells with explosions and... What can you do?
What is it? What can I do?
Yeah, well, whatever can you do.
Oh, yeah. Just lost in thought. I don't...
Is something wrong?
I'm just... Now, this is kind of a crazy thing to say, because it is crazy, and I still don't believe it very much. But quite a long time ago, not quite a long time, a little while ago, I used the detect thoughts spell on Amnesiac, and
Right.
it worked.
Yes, the
Unlike-
spell took hold.
Yes, and I could see their thoughts, even though I've been looking through in every one of them, and I know as well that that's not supposed to happen. And I've told other people, and they just, they think it's ridiculous, which is fair enough. But I thought that maybe if I came here, I could find something that had showed a certain circumstance of something different happening.
Interesting. Well, sometimes books are wrong. Have you... So what kind of wizard are you?
I'm a diviner. I'm just... Yeah, it is called diviner, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just a diviner. I'm traveling with a party of other adventurers, I guess.
Interesting. Well... It's obscure information, not much people have heard of it. Have you ever heard of the mind plane?
The mind what, sorry?
Plane.
Plane, the mind plane. Have I?
No.
No.
No, you have not.
No. The mind plane?
Yes, it's similar to accessing a different plane of dimension. You understand how that works, right?
Yeah, so like entering the astral plane.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Most people think that our thoughts and our minds and our memories simply exist within us. They're wrong. In fact, there is another plane of existence called the mind plane.
It's specifically for thoughts.
Yes.
And
As for
then-
accessing it, it's difficult. However, it appears if that's possible for you, then maybe you can.
Maybe, but I don't know how I did though. I just did.
Well, it turns out to be what many things are. You just do.
Where did you hear about this mind plane?
I learnt about it from this. I learnt about it from this old halfling woman. She was interesting, to say the least.
What was her name?
God, it's been so long. I believe her name was Imith. Yes, it was Imith Luckman. She was an interesting person, very eclectic. Anyway,
How long ago was that?
several years. Anyway, you must get back to your reading. I'm sorry for taking up all your time.
No, oh no,
I have,
that's fine. Thank you. I wasn't aware of this thing.
I have things to do myself. Thank you for the book.
No, no problem. You have a very pleasant day.
You too. And, he walks away.
Yeah, okay.
Let me just have an existential crisis real quick.
Yeah.
Oh
Didn't
my
expect.
god. We need to find her. Okay. Start walking downstairs.
In that time,
I saw-
Cho'Gath, you were searching for books, right? Searching
Yeet.
for information.
Hmm?
Give me a fat investigation check.
Fat. Thicky boy.
Where's my thing for that?
Intelligence.
+2. Oh, that's right. I have -1 on my stuff.
No, it's
Investigation is intelligence.
Yeah, I know. But I just forgot that I had -1 wisdom.
All right.
Yeah. 9?
Close enough.
Can I have advantage?
Well,
Because I'm
power of
familiar with libraries.
We were in the
Actually,
library
now,
once.
now that you actually say that,
What if I have the essence of story spirit with me?
actually, hold on.
We were in a library once. Like that's more than one. That's more than 0. So I'm thinking advantage. Not gonna lie. The power of friendship between us, Chad, gives you
I have no
advantage.
idea what he's checking.
This isn't the Orient, guys.
No, but this has been a thing forever.
Wait, Alex, do you want to roll another investigation check? See if yeah, you do have advantage. I missed fucking.
Wait, I roll or he rolls?
Oh, I just want to see if you get a higher roll than before.
Oh,
So, yeah,
22, 23. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, no, it's not enough either. But you still have the information that you have now.
Oof. That's
Yeah, Chad, you actually do have advantage. You don't know why, but
Why the fuck do I have advantage?
Oh,
I missed
actually,
a very
I can
key
prob-
part about this
I can probably
about
guess
this
why.
place.
I can probably guess it's probably the big stone.
Okay, that's not as bad. That's 15. So,
Still trash.
So what are you searching for? You wanna?
I want like I don't know, an itemized list of all of the gods, I guess. Maybe not that. Maybe like sightings of looking for anything pertaining to that godchild, or maybe Satan. Either or.
Well, you just gotta like Control F. Godchild.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
You find like these books on the gods and the patrons. It's the standard stuff. Worlds created by the creators. You don't find anything in this description that you can visualize.
For fuck's sake. Can I talk to Satan?
He's not accepting calls right now.
I just want to ask him who the hell he is. No, he probably won't answer, but
Imagine a demon actually just saying their name.
well, there's nothing that helps me. Then I'm not. Yeah, I'm just gonna look for stuff. I don't know. Even if it's something as irreputable as I survived the Magna Silva or something.
You do find it. You find the ice above the Magna Silva.
That needs to be burned.
Throw it away.
Do we find the do they find the
You're oh. Oh, I love
We
this
only
book.
have
That would have done a lot of damage.
Well,
We only have one
I mean,
time
you
to
didn't throw it
darkness
with
well.
intent. You just threw it.
Okay.
No, that does full damage. You kill them.
Yeah, is the Tome of Darkness in there?
No, I think it's only one of them.
Yeah, that's just what I'm looking for. I doubt I'll find anything, but
Yeah, it's just my cat. My cat's really hostile today.
if I don't find anything, I'm gonna go sit on the beanbags if there's one free.
Yeah, there are. You just...
Cool.
We find
What is this?
Brondo sits down with a book on like farming in Dwarven.
the...
Now first you sow the land.
Christine,
This
I
is
had a
more
farm.
bor- This was.
It's all,
was more
all my
boring.
knowledge of farming is based on Stardew Valley.
You don't.
You wait 5 days for the corn to appear.
This is somehow even more boring than reading with my sister.
You close the book and you realize it's a guide to Stardew Valley.
This isn't even a real book. It is magical simulation guide.
Damn.
What?
I thought.
What the fuck is a simulation?
Oh!
What is in the simulation?
Oh, I'm looking for
the
this one.
same guy's got
This
twice.
poor guy.
It's like, what the fuck, man?
You guys
You're
ever seen
careful.
Archer?
I wonder if I threw. Wait, so improvise. You're. Can I do a D8 plus 4 damage with a beanbag?
Yes.
God,
You know how
technically.
amazing that
Rules
is?
is written, yes, but like,
Do you know how hard it would be to hurt someone with a beanbag?
like
That's
rules
my
is-
job, dude. That's my job.
What, to hit people with beanbags to suffocate
Yeah.
them?
No, it's smothering damage.
No, I just
Yeah,
hit them
you
so
bad, you
hard with the
spin
cut it
around,
open a
beanbag.
little
smacking
bit,
It's
them.
just
and
straight up
cut
beating
in
them
a
to death
rock.
with a beanbag.
Yeah,
Just cut it, tuck
okay.
in a rock. It's like, here
Can I
we
take this with me?
Can I take this beanbag with me? I love it.
Alright.
You guys ever seen
Um,
Archer?
I guess as I'm kind of like,
You could do a D8 plus 4 damage with each of the beans.
can I, kind of like, start like, kind of walking downstairs with some intent. Kind of just
What?
try to like,
Yeah, hold on, what do you want to do?
walk down the stairs with intent.
You watch as people that are passing by you notice your purposefulness as you walk.
He has 30-foot movement speed now, boys.
Only in the
Yeah,
library.
exactly. Only in a library does his speed increase dramatically so he can just teleport everywhere.
Look at
Yeah,
this,
kind of like-
Osborne.
Yeah, you
Osborne
guys,
is nothing
you guys
faster than
hear.
normal.
You guys can hear the intentful
determination.
footsteps.
Trollgath, Osborne is coming.
Boom! Boom!
Yeah, sounds like he gained a lot of weight while he was upstairs.
What did he eat?
You like feel like
Um,
kind of like a professionalism. It's weird.
Yeah.
Where the hell's he? Sounds so intense. Turn around.
He's right
I
there.
don't. I like shuffling my beanbag.
Yeah, you shuffle and he's
is
right
what I
there.
mean.
He's like your height as you're sitting in this beanbag.
Pretty much. Okay. So, have you guys found what you're looking for?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Bro, no.
You liar.
You're right there.
That
You look like you need a breather.
I don't normally
No
walk
one
that
actually
fast.
30 foot.
Yeah. Whew.
Righty then.
Do you need fitness training?
No. I'm fine.
Would you like some water?
A lot of intent. Let's if you guys are ready to go, we can go back to the.
You suffer a point of exhaustion from your intent.
You suffer a point of exhaustion from your.
your intentful gaze.
I suppose time is lighting,
Okay.
so we should probably get moving.
Wait, do we have like notebooks and stuff on us? Like, would I have
I
like a
believe
book?
that you do.
Yeah.
I
You
a
have.
book.
I mean, Trellgath has.
Hey, 2 books actually. I have 2 books.
No, you also have all of stories. Like.
Yeah, I'm counting that as one
Books.
book.
I'd like to assume that
Because there's
I
so
at least
many.
have like a book so that I can write stuff in. I'll just kind of start like scribbling, just like all the nonsense that's just in my head about this, just like mind playing all that, just start just wildly going down.
Okay, you guys can feel the intent of his writing as well.
Like
Do you
all
want
these,
me?
if you look, it's just
Do
like
you
you just
want
see like
me-
random glyphs and stuff.
Do you want me to carry you while we walk so you don't run into
It's
anything?
fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
You're going to no. That's a. You hit a tree.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just keep going.
That's the wrong direction.
You know what? Sure, if you want to. Go for it.
It would be okay. I'm just gonna pick him up. Just just literally around the waist. Just start walking around with him in front of me.
Yeah. Be more stable.
Yeah, I need stabilizers.
I tense.
Well, I was planning to anyway. Yes, what?
I just realized that she went the other way. Fucking hell. Okay. Let's go on a fucking hunt for her then. Yeah.
While you guys were exploring the archive, Taryn, you sat with your two old friends. The three of you are looking at this letter, and if I can actually fucking find it.
Wait, we got the letter as well?
No,
Jeez.
Everyone gets spoilers.
come on.
Who and we got a letter?
No, this is the letter they stole from bandits.
Oh.
I thought you were
It's
doing
okay,
a goof.
Chris.
I thought you were doing a goof, Luke. I didn't think you were serious.
No.
It's
I
okay,
forgot about-
Chris. At least I have good memory.
We were in the library section so long I forgot about it.
This is why people take notes.
Yeah, but I'm a bit distracted by eating my chocolate. Thank you very much.
Anyway.
Because it is Easter.
Oh no, no,
okay.
shit.
Oh, that is bad.
That is very bad. That is bad.
There goes layout.
Mm-hmm.
He just T-posed boy.
Okay.
I cannot fix this in a timely manner.
Can we get... How about you get your brother Daniel to join?
No, he's doing
He can
stuff right
play-
now as well.
You play oh, is he playing League?
Probably.
Better not be.
Does anyone have a second Discord account?
No.
What's really funny is that like it's actually not that bad. It's only slightly off. I'll show you.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's bad enough to be very noticeable, but like everything is technically right.
Just slightly off?
Not
And
slightly.
Chris is just a really big head.
a lot off. No, Tom
Chris
has
is
a
a
really
really
big head.
Oh, on
Yeah,
my screen
Tom
you're
is
the
really
big head boy.
to me. Oh, oof.
While technically
I am-
right.
I am playing multiple characters now. It's okay.
Oh,
I
that
will
looks
play
amazing.
Trollgaff. It's not hard. Just beat the shit out of people. Are we just going to roll with it?
No, because I fixed it.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, congratulations. And then Chad's gonna join,
Yeah,
and
when
then we're
Chad
gonna be
joins
like...
back, and we're gonna have to change it again. So you guys, Taryn, you and the other two, and whatever who was doing. What are you doing? After finding this letter.
Probably just gonna go back up and chat to the other two.
Okay.
Three.
So, all of you are sort of sat around this table and all looking at this letter. It says, collect Lewis and Simon's recipe. It's in a safe. Use force, but blood spoils the flavor. You will be paid handsomely. My children will negotiate the prices. And in the corners of this letter are like these sort of strange markings that don't seem to mean anything.
Hmm.
Oh.
That's an
That's
exit
an-
out.
Yeah. Pretty
The
much.
Themes kit.
I know that. Yeah.
And you guys are just looking at it, and Lewis and Simon are kind of stressing out. 'Cause we need to get that recipe back.
Hmm. Do you know what those symbols mean?
No. Not really.
No clue.
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
Taran, you got any ideas?
No. What do they look like? Are they just random symbols?
They look pretty. They just look like smudges.
Can I make a check, like investigation or something, to see what like the origins would be, like if it's arcane magic, if it's like just randomness, a signature, stuff like that.
Sure. Give me an investigation check.
Hell yeah, I'm really good at those. 14.
It's not magical, but it
That's a start.
might be some kind of code.
Hmm. Gonna have to find someone who could probably decipher the code. I think it's the code at least.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't really have many. Chris,
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't really have any past experience in code breaking. Not from like.
Not from the anarchists, but
Yeah.
I mean, like, in forms of code breaking, not really, but you would use codes and using codes always came up in some form of another. Do you want to make
So
an
I
investigation
would
check?
I would know a bit. Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
Yeet. That's a 7. Nope, it's a 16.
Total?
Correct.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it probably is a code. You can probably tell it's a code.
Damn it.
But the key to deciphering it, you're not entirely sure because they're just smudges.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Is there anyone in the city we can? In a city like this, surely there's someone we can take it to crack it.
Maybe, but
Maybe we're just looking at it the wrong way.
What do you mean?
like I don't know. This is how
What if
lively
we-
we just
Is there anything on the back?
you look on the back and it seems like the smudges have go through the page.
Are they the same on the back though?
They're the same, but sort of like reflected because they're just smudges that went through.
Hmm.
Hmm. Put it up to the light, maybe. Can I, like, like how you can see those, like, have a light, you see, like, the reflection or whatever.
Yeah.
Could be invisible ink, maybe, something, I don't know. Just putting it to the light.
It's kind of getting
do anything?
dark, so you guys have like a lamp that you're using, and you
Hmm.
just put it up flat against the light. It appears that the paper is fairly see-through.
Hmm.
Nothing
the light,
really interesting
light
about
passes
the.
through it pretty well. and the sort of like black smudges block it out pretty well as well.
Wow. Paper lets a bit of light through. Who would have thunk?
Who'd have think?
Damn.
Come on, guys, keep thinking about this as a puzzle.
Do you have a drawing of what the symbols look like? Like-
They're on the page.
Yeah, but physically, like IRL, can we see what they look like? Or do you know?
All of them seem to share a kind of circular overall kind of shape. They all fit inside like a similar sized circle.
Okay, then how about we?
What if we fold them all onto one, on top of each other, and hold it up to the light?
As you fold it half, and you hold it up against the light,
You don't see anything.
an insignia appears.
Yeah, sorry, Taryn.
As you hold it up against the light, Simon and Lewis, their faces drop and they sit down and just go, "Oh no. This is problematic, Lewis." As you guys see this insignia appear, and it says Mother Pastry Inc. The two of you can give me an intelligence check. Straight intelligence.
Well, yep, I'm useless. 3.
Luke?
Unnatural 20.
Mother Pastry Inc. is one of the largest pastry distributors and creators in all of Iceland. It is a fairly large corporation in itself, and they are based in Oakshire.
I wonder if that's them.
This explains the invitation then.
The what?
Well, only a day after our recipe was stolen, we received an invitation from the Mother Pastry Corporation, and it's a investors party. Look, maybe you don't know about the pastry business here in Oakshire or the rest of the world, but it's fairly cutthroat. Surprisingly so.
So, seems like they want your goods.
They have my goods.
Hmm.
They have everything they need. And this invitation is merely a taunt.
Well, do they know that we know about them?
Doubt it.
Likely not.
Maybe they're trying to buy your recipe on top of stealing it from you.
Extortion is possible.
They want the monopoly.
Could be holding it hostage.
Hmm. What are we gonna do about it?
They sit there and they think. Their eyes light up, and the two of them look at each other in a kind of knowing look.
Do I know that look?
Yeah, it's kind of a mischievous look.
Oh, good.
Hmm. What's the plan?
Well, we're gonna steal a recipe pack from Mother Incorporated.
I like that plan.
Shall we? So, Oswald will go out the front door.
What?
You guys have left the archive and returned back to the business as the rest of them make this revelation. You guys get to the door, you push through the door that's basically office hinges.
They should update their locks.
Yeah, that's the problem here. You guys, for the first time, properly see the sort of like paper and shit that's strewn about, shelves pushed over.
This reminds me of home, and not in a good way. Hello?
We're up here. Yeah, we're up here.
Okay. I'm going to walk up the stairs.
And all you see like all of them have sort of like kind of sat down. You see Simon, he's got like his head in his hands a little bit, just in a kind of disbelief kind of thing. I don't know who would Taran look like. Fucking what's that character?
Taran looks like a dwarf with a beard and...
Who is currently a man?
Oh. Yeah, fair enough.
When'd you die?
Just then, just killed himself.
Viewers don't get that joke yet.
So...
We need to steal something, guys.
That is not my forte.
What are we stealing?
Don't worry, we're stealing it back. Different.
That is still not my forte.
Is anything your forte? Other than hunting?
And fighting,
And bones.
Fair enough.
and crafting weaponry out of old material.
And cleaning yourself in the nude.
Hmm.
Do you
By the way-
clean yourself with your clothes on?
No, I don't do it in front of everyone. Anyway,
I have no shame. I have nothing to hide.
Apparently.
Unfortunately, you're gonna have to learn all of those things in order for us to pull this off.
Well, I can hide, I'm not good at stealing.
Yeah. This might take some time. However, this party is in 3 days. So 2 days prepare.
Hmm.
We are going to party?
Yes.
Oh,
Hmm. Our
That
current
is
quest can
different.
wait. We
I
have
do-
more important matters to attend to.
I am even worse at party.
really?
I don't do well in enclosed spaces. Except ones that... Well, no, I just don't do well in civilization, if I'm honest.
Well, you can help if you want. But, someone and I do need to get her recipe back. You're under no obligation to help us out. I understand that.
Oh, don't worry. We will. Isn't that right, guys?
Yes.
Sure.
See, I knew we were good.
Depends on what they are serving at the party.
They're not gonna roofie us. Probably.
Well, I wasn't
Why
even
did- I wasn't
considering
thinking
that.
of that, but now I.
Now I am. This is
I
bad.
won't bring that up. Oh my god, I wasn't thinking it's gonna be that
Now I
bad.
am paranoid. What is this?
Oh jeez.
You are terrible at comforting.
I wasn't worried of the roofies. Now.
Sorry, guys. I just happened to open my mouth. I'm sorry.
Just don't drink then.
Exactly.
I'll make sure not to drink any water.
I mean, I'll drink because I've got poison resistance. But anyway.
So do I.
So do I.
Yeah, meat.
Poison resistance?
There is
Anyway.
one person here that does not have poison resistance.
Hey guys, let's get back into it.
Well, two including Elf.
Back into it.
They are both elves.
And that
If-
old mate just sort of like pops up from behind the table.
We may
Oh,
need
hey.
to get him new clothing.
Does anyone have a spare suit?
No.
Well,
Take a wild guess.
Yeah, okay.
As a matter of fact,
As a matter of fact.
I have several. I have
Oh.
several suits. That's.
Oh.
I was going to do a
Do you
really
have it?
dramatic thing where I walk over to like, well, we're not in my room, but I have several suits.
Do you, have any dresses?
Do I? Maybe
It's
I don't
okay,
know.
I'll go.
Maybe he was a
I'll go
cross-dresser
buy
once, you
one.
don't know.
It's okay. Well, I'll take Osborne shopping with.
I don't do well in this civilization. How well do you think I'm
Wait,
going to do in a
What
suit?
am I there to help with? Okay, sure.
Osborne is the
The
you know,
resident fashion expert.
I'm also pretty sure that none of my suits will fit you. So,
Who? Me?
yes.
Wait, aren't I good in this? Is this not fine? Or?
Not for the party we're going to.
it's a ball.
Hmm.
So I have to wear something
Oh wait,
fancy.
this gives me a good excuse. Hold on.
Brodor and Trollgath just sweat.
Sweat. Out of our normal clothes.
I'm sorry,
Will I at all be able to bring my bone swords into ball?
I'm gonna say no on that already.
Well, it depends on what our plan is. We could maybe smuggle
Okay,
it
I'm
in.
ready.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hmm.
I'm ready, guys.
Let me just go get formal suits.
Oh,
I
God.
was gonna get my my red one, but it's in the wardrobe and I can't be bothered.
I could put Brondor in a top hat. Okay, I'm on board. Let's go rob this thing.
You're obsessed with top hats, I swear.
That's perfect. But we'll have our dress sorted out, surely. But
We'll go
what's
do
our
that.
plan for stealing the recipe?
I suggest we acquire the blueprints of the building. Scout it out for a little bit as well. We formulate a plan from there.
Okay.
Where do we start?
Well, I think that we want to start with getting clothes.
Clothes are overrated.
Surely we should have planned before we dress up.
No. No.
We can probably get
Clothes
blueprints in
variant.
the archive.
Sounds good to me.
We were just there. If you had told us, we would have gotten them.
That's fine. I can go again. I'm fine going again.
Mm.
Yeah, that sounds good.
To
The Lawson's just thinking
archive.
about like your flawed logic. Is we wouldn't have figured it out by then? Just
to the archive. And Bruno starts walking down the stairs.
Are we all going?
I guess.
Okay, I guess. Sure.
Okay.